Today I celebrate one amazing human being, my stepfather, George Andrew Zeigler Jr. He came into my life after I was an adult, but taught me so many things. Here's a man that stuck to his beliefs, and he was very honorable, very trustworthy, very truthful, forthright. Um, he was somebody that you can depend on no matter what. If he felt that you were doing the best you can do, he was going to be there for you. Now, if you slacked off and he thought you weren't doing right, he would set you on the right path. And if you didn't want to listen to him, he wasn't going to help you. And to me, that is how people should be. Help where you see people trying to step up, but guide them and let them know that you're not going to put up with nonsense. That's how I live life. And he taught me that there is importance to sticking to your word. Um, Always keeping your word with people. If you tell somebody you're going to do something, then do it. And if you say you're going to, if you say something, then you stick to that, whatever it is you say. If you tell somebody you're going to keep something secret to yourself and not share it with anybody else, he was the definitely person that would do that. Let me tell you, he was like Fort Knox. He kept secrets. And I thought that was an amazing thing. Nowadays, it's so hard for people to keep their mouths shut. They think, well, I got to get this out. I got to tell somebody, and it's just burning them to not say something. So there's like, well, they'll make an exception. They'll tell one person, somebody close to them, and then it just filters out from there. He was not that kind of person. He kept his word to everyone. He showed you love through his honesty, his sincerity, and the actions he took. He was a man of action. He was a man of his word. He truly, to me, was an amazing example of what a good human being should be, what a strong human being should be. And I just, honestly, I can't think of any person that I would put above him as far as any man in my life. He set an example that more people should follow. I fear that a lot of the old ways of doing things, the right way of doing things, are falling by the wayside. And if we had more Georges in this world, it would be a much better place. He would be 90 years old today. And while he lived a long life and shared a lot of knowledge with a lot of people, I feel like the world is missing something important, and that's him and his knowledge. And I will forever miss him. I truly loved him. I loved him as my father, and if you ask me, there's nobody better than George. So I love you, George. Happy birthday. Until we meet again.